what does it mean to be smart? If you ask most schools or the world, they'll point to one thing: a test, a score, a number. They've sold us a single story about intelligence, that it's all about logic and words. But what if that story is wrong? What if being bad at math or grammar doesn't mean you're not intelligent? What if it just means your unique type of genius doesn't fit in their box? Decades ago, a psychologist named Howard Gardner proposed a radical idea. He said, "We don't have one intelligence. We have at least 8. This changes everything. Let's meet them." Think of these not as rigid categories, but as different languages your brain can speak. First, linguistic intelligence, the intelligence of words. This is the power of language. You love reading, writing, telling stories, and playing with words. You might be a writer, a lawyer, or the friend who always has the perfect thing to say. Second, logical mathematical intelligence, the intelligence of patterns and reasoning. This is the classic book smarts. You excel with numbers, logic, and abstract reasoning. You see patterns everywhere. This is the mind of a programmer, an engineer, a scientist. Third, spatial intelligence, the intelligence of images and space. You think in pictures. You have a keen eye for visual details, can easily navigate, and can manipulate 3D space in your mind. Artists, architects, pilots, and photographers live here. Fourth, bodily kinesthetic intelligence, the intelligence of the body and movement. You use your body to solve problems and express ideas. You have great hand-eye coordination, balance, and a natural sense of timing. Athletes, dancers, surgeons, and sculptors possess this intelligence. Fifth, musical intelligence, the intelligence of sound. You are sensitive to rhythm, pitch, tone, and melody. You might be a musician, or you might just be the person who remembers every jingle and can't help but tap along to the beat of the world. Sixth, interpersonal intelligence, the intelligence of others. You understand people. You're empathetic, you can read moods and motivations, and you communicate effectively. You're a natural leader, teacher, therapist, or simply an amazing friend. Seventh, intrapersonal intelligence, the intelligence of the self. You have a deep understanding of your own inner world, your feelings, desires, and fears. You are self-reflective, disciplined, and intuitive about your own needs. Philosophers, writers, and anyone who is deeply self-aware lead with this. And eighth, naturalistic intelligence, the intelligence of the living world. You connect with nature. You can recognize, categorize, and understand patterns in the environment. Botanists, chefs, farmers, and anyone who feels a deep peace in the natural world excel here. Here's the crucial part. You are a unique mix of all 8. Everyone has a different intelligence profile. Maybe your linguistic and interpersonal intelligences are through the roof. Maybe your spatial and bodily kinesthetic are your superpowers. The person who is a brilliant physicist might have high logical intelligence but lower bodily intelligence. The incredible therapist might have towering interpersonal intelligence but struggle with spatial puzzles. And that's perfectly normal. So, what does this mean for you? First, stop focusing on your weaknesses. The school system likely made you feel bad about the intelligences you scored low on. It's time to let that go. Second, identify your top 2 or 3 intelligences. What makes you feel energized? What do you do effortlessly? That's your unique genius trying to talk to you. Third, lean in. Design your life, your hobbies, and even your career around your strengths. If you have high bodily kinesthetic intelligence, a desk job might drain you, but a hands-on career could light you up. If you have high intrapersonal intelligence, honor your need for solitude and reflection. The old idea of smart is a cage. The theory of multiple intelligences is a key. You are not less intelligent. You are differently intelligent. Your brain has a superpower. It's time you started speaking its language. Smart is not a single score. It's your unique symphony. Which intelligences are your strongest? Let us know in the comments.